That is our director, by the way. So that is our producer. With that being said, welcome to another episode of the POV, where no one is ever wrong. It depends on the point of view where you are standing at. Now, the POV is the point of view, of course. Some of you guys have been asking, what is the POV? Well, today we've got a very, very special guest. You can see she's special just by looking at her. She's our former Miss.
Qalokuhle Zama, Miss Pinetown and currently International Junior Miss South Africa.
Oh yeah, Miss. She's currently our Miss South Africa Junior, right?
Exactly.
So I'm always confusing with whether I should start with Junior Miss South Africa, Junior International Miss South Africa, or
International. Start with international. It's International Junior
Miss South
Africa.
Africa. Okay, all right, okay. What does that entail? What is it that you? How did you get there? What's the process of getting there?
Okay, I'll start by telling you about International Junior Miss South Africa J as an organization. So it's an international organization, well, basically for models, which is Miss. So I'm actually the first queen to be crowned in South Africa. So it's been happening all around in America. So basically all the countries know about it. So it has been introduced in South Africa only this year.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
So when you win here, basically you go and compete with other countries. Go International Junior Miss Omkhulu ongase wona South Africa. So International Junior Miss. So yeah, it's just that ukuthi isuka phesheya izalana, and I'm the first person to be crowned, so I think that's why it's so big, because it was the first one and it was a success. So I'm only going to compete next year, July.
So were you okay? So how many contestants were there?
About 110, but different categories. Well, in my age group, there were about 12 girls.
Oh, all right.
From different provinces,
so
all over South Africa.
So if it's different categories, is it all under Miss, International Miss? So all those 110?
Yes, just
so
different
there's each
age
and
groups.
every Miss Junior in those categories?
Yeah, just 6 categories.
Oh.
So there are about 6 winners.
Oh, okay. So is there a possibility of another Miss Sos being out of you? Also,
Yeah.
So it does get there.
It does get there, but I think it's only when you believe and put in the work. You know, you just have to be consistent. I think I'm really consistent about modeling, which is why I always believe I'll get there. I mean, why not?
So, okay. So so you do the runway, the catwalk kind of modeling?
Pageant modeling.
Pageant modeling. Oh, so do you know the difference?
Yeah, a bit. I'm not used to fashion modeling, but I think I know why. Fashion modeling has to do with clothes and everything. It's not about you. But with pageant modeling, it's about you. So it has to be about me.
I get to be quite honest here. I just learned that right now.
Is it?
I'm a photographer, and I always thought, okay, modeling is just modeling. Now that you explain, pageant modeling is about the person who's modeling. Well, the other modeling, which is fashion modeling, is about the clothes.
Exactly. That's why they always have a straight face.
Oh, because it's not about them.
It's not about them. It's about the clothes.
Okay. All right. Okay, again in fashion. Oh, okay. You're the brand in pageant modeling. So okay. So I want to hear your POV. Well, it has been overshared that Miss Sosbini had that hairstyle.
Yeah.
Of course, the famous.
They call it the Zozi.
Yeah, the Zozi hairstyle, and then Olandela Miss Shudu, Shudu Fat, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she totally shaved. So let's say now you were the next. Which hairstyle are you gonna go for?
I wouldn't go for both of them.
Of course. So.
Because I think when you get into pageant modeling, as I'm saying it, that it's about you. So Zozi and Shudu felt like they like themselves in their natural hair. I love myself in my natural hair, but I wouldn't model Qalokuhle Zama.
Not that you should. I was just asking.
No. It's fine. And I mean, it's not about the hair. My view is that it's not about the hair. It's about you. It's about what you can do. It's about what you can say.
Most definitely, yeah. So I was browsing through your social media and I saw a video that you were talking about the youth of 1976. So, and you mentioned something about fees must fall. But I felt like you and I, our own 1976 should be more of the class of 2015. I don't know if you understand. Those fees must fall people who actually, because at the end of the day, I strongly believe that 5 years to come or 10 years to come, they will be our own 1976 because they did such a wonderful thing.
Yes.
So what's your POV on it? Were you enrolled at university at the time?
2015?
Yeah.
No, I was still in high school.
Still in high school. So now with what they've done, what do you say? Can you spot out a clear change?
I think they did a great job. I think their voices were heard. But, okay, firstly, like, more kids are getting into varsity now and getting funding. I don't think that was happening before.
Yes,
I think it was quite hard. So I think their voices were heard.
Yeah, they were heard.
So you're right if you say they'll be our...
They already are, just that I think anything gets more appreciated with time.
Exactly.
So since you're saying you were not at the university at the time, well, when I came in at the university in 2013, there was something called a financial exclusion. So it was not just academic exclusion, there was also something called financial exclusion, whereby even if you did great the previous year, but if you could not pay for the card for the previous years, you'd get chopped out. So I was just talking to a friend just last week. She is now enrolled in something way different because she was financially excluded back
that
then.
time.
Yeah, so to be quite honest, if the class of 2015, the fees must fall, people who are watching, including people like myself who actually did go on a march, even though I was not on the forefront, I think we did a good one.
You guys did a great job.
Yeah, the history will remember us. And I was happy when I saw you speaking on the class of 1976, and just closely related, you actually mentioned the fees must fall, which is something which is
great change, honestly.
So now back to you. Now that you've got this one on the bag, this current pageant on the bag, so what is it that you are looking forward to?
Well, I think my brand, as Qalokuhle Zama, I believe that when modeling, it's not about me. Well, it is about me, but not about me. I do this for my community. Yes, Kwanyusu. Because I think if uhlala khona and you're my age, ingqondo yakho iba limited, you don't have my resources. Okay, I call myself a village girl, so I'm from a village. Unyusu is a village. You're a village girl. So I think ngongabi now ama resources ingqondo zethu zi limited ngalendlela.
Yeah.
So when modeling and bagging ama titles, it's not about me, but it's to show abantu abangangami or aba younger than me that it's possible. No matter where you come from, it's actually possible. You can make it out there. You can be seen. You can be recognized. It's okay.
That's awesome.
So I think I'm a game changer.
Yeah, you are. To be quite honest, you are. There was something that was just introduced, which is the whole competition, and you're the first to win it. So I'm quite happy about that. And I was just telling you off air that these last 5 episodes of the point of view are just to honor people like yourself, who are not only living for themselves, but to live for others. This is for your community. Even though I feel like it's no longer just about your community, it's beyond that. I'm just asking you not to narrow your vision just to your community. Those will automatically be inspired, will automatically be, you know, motivated to do more. But you're representing, this is a South African thing now. You hold that title.
I mean, it's growing. Well, I wouldn't say it's national, yabo, because me and that's how, like, I think it goes to me saying ukuthi ingqondo zethu zi limited kangakanani.
So okay. So
but yeah, if you're telling me now ukuthi ke sekuyinto as South Africa should
no, I see you standards. It is. I think it should be there. You should be. You could be the next Miss South Africa. You should be the next Miss Universe, for that matter.
Coming for that.
Yeah, you wanna get. So if you just put it in years, which okay, I've begged this one. Which one is the close one that you're willing to take in?
Miss Sundowns.
Oh, right. Okay, now I'm familiar with that one. Yeah, I'm familiar with Miss Sundowns.
That's the next one. I'm coming for that. I just don't know when. I think since my year of reign as International Junior Miss has been like disturbed because of Corona, lockdown and everything, I think I'll just give it time and just finish my year of reign first and then go compete internationally and see if I win or not, no. And win.
Yeah, that's a spirit.
And win internationally. Thereafter, I can go for Miss Sundowns. I think it's important for me to focus on one pageant that time. Because if I start being too busy, I'll get distracted.
So, Kanti, what is it that you have to, like, your duties that you have to do under Miss? I thought maybe you just win it and then, okay, that's just that.
No. You need to do a number of things. They won't tell you directly what you need to do, but you need to figure it out. Because as Miss, you need to help wherever you can. So, my plan was to visit orphanages, nanani. Not even like to bring gifts.
But to visit.
Exactly, like just to be there, help around, clean, and so yeah, it's all about charity work because I'll do charity work.
So far,
no, because of Corona.
Okay, I would recommend one. I won't mention, but
I was restricted, so.
Okay. No, I will recommend one that I've once did my. It's not far from here anyway. So I once did my coursework with social work on it. So I think it would be suitable. In that regard, but yeah, no, I'm glad that you came through. Upi spoke, and I was listening, even though he might not think I was just taking a few things. There's something that he mentioned about you being driven by a certain company car. Which one was it?
It's SMG BMW Mhlanga.
What was the relationship and how did you get to meet them?
Okay, with International Junior Miss, we won in February, and then Qalokuhle in March.
Okay.
So, we won a Sun City, so we couldn't walk on my provinces. So the winners are obviously scattered around. They're not only from KZN, as I told you. There are 6 winners. So, and then the organization decided that all the winners should come and visit Durban at a certain weekend.
Okay.
So we were here to explore Itegunji, and then the organization contacted BMW. We want to visit Durban. Can you kindly drive us the whole weekend? And then BMW was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, Nabo is driving us, obviously, Batola, a band, Batola Metro. So it was a win-win, would see. They drive us, we post, and whatever. But yeah, I think it was just great to experience that. And
Okay.
such a young age. I mean,
Yeah, no, I know. It's to be quite honest, again, I did on my own, like thoughts. I thought of approaching one of the companies as well with that regard, but you've beat me to it, so I'm glad you. So the experience was fun. I like to believe.
It was fun. The whole thing was fun.
So impahla zokugqoka and other stuff. Nizinikwa uzayibona or you bring
Some.
Oh.
Some.
Okay.
If befuna sigqoka into efanayo bazoyiletha, but if usizenzela thina ama-choices, then definitely my wardrobe.
Oh, okay. So quickly before we end, awutshena abantu bakanyusa. In fact, ke mina ke abase South Africa. Aba iminyaka yakho, what is the message that you're trying to prove bona? Just tell them. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I'd like to say that anything and everything is possible. Only if you believe and put in the work. Can never go wrong. Never go wrong. Just believe in yourself and work hard. Be consistent.
Man, okay, Miss. Lastly, as I said about 2015, the fees must fall. People, what do we say?
We would like to say thank you. Your voices were heard. We appreciate you and we recognize your efforts. Thank you so much.
Okay. Senizvele nani ke Miss Zama was presented with our, by the way, Uzama is her surname, not her name. And we had an argument with B. I thought, hey, Zama, no.
Uzamigama. So if ngitshela mina ukuthi uzamigama kushuthi mina nginamanga bangitshela ukuthi sibongo sami.
Yabona. So now Miss Zama, she has brought in her point of view on the Fees Must Fall or the beauty pageants, and I've learned a lot, to be quite honest. And I would just like to say thank you for coming through. Your energy is good, and
thank you.
I can see Wuti out in motivation. You are your own. You have your own battery pack that will drive you. And I wish you all the best with your future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And with that being said, that was the POV. I didn't think it was going to go this way. I thought she was shy, but Yamona was against the stage. She does her thing. And peace. Thank you.
It is what it is.
So,